Hi guys, welcome to another tarot pick a card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great, guys. Today's reading is about their message. How do they feel? What do they want to tell you? What do they want to share with you? We have three options. Number one is Lemuria. There you go. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Pile 2 is boundaries, the boundaries card. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Pile 3 is you are already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the Lemuria Creating Heaven on Earth card, this is going to be your reading. So, what is their message? What is their message? What do they want to tell you? Five of Cups. Okay, disappointment. Maybe this disappointment is not necessarily related to you. Maybe, the Hermit. Okay, so it is a statement about how they feel and what is going on in their mind at the moment. Nine of Wands, Two of Coins, Four of Cups. Now, what is this thing about? This thing is talking about their emotional distance, not from you guys, but in general from... I think this person doesn't want to fall in love, to be in a relationship. Why? They are explaining, they are saying that with these Five of Cups and the Hermit, I experienced a lot of pain because of previous relationships, because of circumstances. This Five of Cups is not referring to your connection because it is something that is related to the remote past, unless of course you have been with this person for 20 years, 30 years. Okay, maybe they want to refer on your situation, on your connection. But generally this Five of Cups is kind of telling you that, you know, this is my mindset. Right now, I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to move forward from the difficult things that have happened in my life. We don't see devil energy though. We see Hermit, we see Nine of Wands. So this person says, what I want is to experience things day by day. So without forcing things, but without also taking things for granted. I don't want to take you for granted. This is not my intention. I just cannot start something, or I cannot be in a connection looking forward for the development, looking forward for the relationship. And they are explaining and they are saying the reason why I am doing this is because I have been disappointed many times in the past, and right now I don't know how to cope with this. I'm trying to cope with the disappointment, and the way that I have found is this Nine of Wands is to keep a certain distance and wait for me to be 100% sure that this is a good choice to move forward. Listen, yes, they are not very emotionally available, but at the same time, they are very open, discussing their feelings, discussing what is going on, what happened, not in a victim's mindset. I like the Hermit. It shows that they are trying to find their way out of this emotional emotional difficulty. They're trying to find their way out, and it's nice, it's beautiful, but at the same time, they are not also telling you that, you know what, this is the right way, this is me, this is how I operate. No. They're just telling you that, listen, during this period of my life, I'm very doubtful towards romantic situations, towards love, and I do not really want to be fully involved. And they are, I think what they are saying and what they are doing here with this Prince of Wands makes sense. This person is not here to take you for granted, is not here to act like they are better than you and they don't need you in their life. It's just a way for them to go within and find their way. Your connection, what you are experiencing together, is healing to them. And they are talking about it openly. I find this person quite honest. They are telling you that, you know what, this is very fulfilling, this is healing to me. It's a wonderful energy. And I know I'm talking to you about these things because I know that you're intuitive enough and spiritual enough to understand me. You can feel what I'm experiencing, and I am sure that you can see what I mean, you can see what I'm experiencing over here. Maybe this is not what you're experiencing, but you can connect to my feelings. I feel that you have the empathy to do so. Three of Wands. This person is not considering your relationship a sort of, your connection a sort of rebound or a sort of parenthesis that they will go through, and once they heal they will move forward in their life. No, they're just saying that right now I'm not very ready to get into this type of situation. I feel okay the way I am, not over investing. So I want you to know that, because I do not want you to over invest. Okay. I'm not the type of person that is taking for granted, because when I'm taking for granted, I'm usually moving away. I don't get to the point of taking for granted other human beings. I just, when something is not working, I have to end that situation. I have to end that connection, which is very honest again. And they are telling you that, okay, you are a special person, you are helping them move forward with their emotional issues. They can start feeling that they are building stability with you once again, and this is important. But generally, generally they are not ready to necessarily bring forward the connection. So they are telling you that if you feel that you deserve more, you shouldn't consider me as part of your plan. Okay. If you feel that you deserve more, if you feel that you want more, you should look for that more somewhere else at the moment. At the moment. Five of Swords. Yes, this is related to disappointment. This person has been really, really disappointed. King of Swords. Six of Coins. And right now they are trying to find their balance, okay, out of this. Four of Coins. Maybe they are working too much. Four of Cups again. So this person has been taken for granted in the past. This person has been taken for granted. And they have felt really disappointed. Really disappointed, really neglected. They don't want to go through that again. So they are embracing this. This is a fragile moment. Emotionally, this is a fragile moment for them. They want to work on this, they need their time, but at the same time, they are honest towards you. They are sharing with honesty what they really want. King of Wands. Five of Wands, Knight of Coins, Seven of Swords, the Moon, the Sun. Okay, so this person is also, their actions are absolutely aligned with their words. So, is this person in love with you? We are not even talking about that. We are talking about them being consciously in this connection. They want to get to know you more. They want to spend time with you more. But the damage, the emotional damage that they have gone through in the past is not allowing them. They need time to balance, guys, to get ready for the next chapter in their life. So if you are, if you want to be part of this, to go out with them, if you are on the same page when it comes to this mindset, and you want a connection that is honest, is nice, but it is also easygoing. We are not running towards some goal, okay? There is no chariot here to see, nothing. They just want to experience the present. But at the same time, they don't want to create false expectations to you, so that you can expect a relationship, you can expect something that is more significant, okay, partnership, engagement, marriage. This is not the moment for this person. They are not ready for something like this. They have to cope with the wounds that the past has created, that their past experience has created. They are working on this actively. They don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, and they would like to have this stability that you have right now with this person, that you are seeing each other, maybe to create a more a pattern, a schedule that is more stable. Okay, so we are seeing each other very often, we are dating, but it will stay on the dating level for some time. Okay. No, they don't want an open situation. I don't see them wanting to date other people and using this as a justification to over-date other people and lie to you. No. It's just that right now they need healing. They need to focus probably maybe on their career. They are busy or something like this. They want an easygoing energy. We like their honesty, we don't like their emotional unavailability. They are giving, but they are giving with limitation. And also we have no clue when this thing is going to change potentially. This person has positive aspects, their honesty, their direct energy, the fact that they don't want to use anybody's feelings, and they don't want to see you over investing. They want something that is based on equality and balance with clarity, but at the same time they don't want to bring forward the relationship. So this is somebody who has good energy, honesty, but if you want something relaxed and easygoing and honest and friendly and a bit romantic, yes, this is great. But if you want more, this person is not great. So let's see where this thing could potentially go in the future. Can this person change their mind? Can they make this thing a bit more serious, a bit more, a bit more stable? It will be stable if it's not stable already. So this is a real dating. It's not that they are creating certain expectations, they are calling you, they're not calling you. No, it's just that they want to keep things very grounded, very simple, and no chariot to be seen anywhere. The Emperor. Page of Coins, Six of Cups, the Sun, good, this is good. 10 of Wands. So, this thing is not going to end anytime soon. The 10 of Wands shows that as the time goes by, after a couple of months, this attitude of this static approach to the connection is going to be kind of annoying to you. That will be the moment where you will really talk about certain things, because after a couple of months, this stability has become sort of a pattern. It is stability. You are seeing each other very often. You are having a relationship, but this person doesn't want to call it a relationship. Eventually, they will have to handle these boundaries a bit, to understand that it's okay. They can fall in love again. They can allow these feelings to come in. They can allow themselves to feel happy again. So they start embracing a more serious approach, a more loving approach to this connection. The World. I think you are building something here. The point is, are you on the same page with this person? Because this situation is very human, is very grounded, okay? And doing this and being honest, if you are on the same page and you want to go on this slow process of dating without really having crazy expectations, this thing is going to lead you to the point where you will start building, first of all, a good friendship, a close friendship, then feelings. Since we trust that person, we trust each other, as friends, we start becoming more and more emotionally involved. We allow feelings to come in the relationship, okay? And of course, gradually this thing becomes more romantic, more loving, more beautiful. And you will see that this person has many things, really many things to deliver in terms of emotional attachment and love. Now here, yes, for some of you, this is a good opportunity. If you are on the same page, I insist on that. If you have emotional needs at the moment, and you are not on this type of energy where you want to see how things are going, you want to evaluate in a very serious way, then this is not the right connection for you, okay? The Queen of Swords, she's tired of this kind of waiting game. She sees this as a waiting game, that I want this relationship now, and you're making excuses, you are delaying everything, you are setting other priorities, okay? And she's upset. An advice here regarding this, you don't have to be upset. If this thing is not okay with you since the beginning, you need to detach, you need to move forward and find someone who's on the same page. Because the more this person sees this type of reaction, the more they refuse to be involved in this type of energy. Generally, if you're a busy person, if you don't have if, let's say, your relationship is never going to become the priority in your life, it's important, it's good, but it has to be something that is completing your already existing happiness, okay? If this is your energy, this person is great for you. And in fact, if you find this balancing action as something really wise to see where this connection is going, this relationship is going to thrive. Really. You can stay together for years, for decades. This person can become your life partner. And why? Because you're analyzing things, you're coping with difficulties. You have seen this relationship grow and become strong and have strong foundations. Okay, so you don't care about today it wasn't a good day. You're not affected in the short term because you want to build something more meaningful. If that's the case, this relationship is great. If this is not the case and you have more deeper emotional needs than what this person has at the point, then this is not your thing. Okay, and you might decide to stick around in this connection and find yourself frustrated from the results. Okay, and something that has to be clarified here is that this person is not going to be always emotionally distant, okay, and having these boundaries and everything. In the future, the connection becomes really loving, but they need to feel that they are not your priority. You are taking care of them, you care, but they are not becoming the number one thing in your life, okay? You experience together life, you experience together love, but there is no codependency, there is no, there is no unnecessary attachment to all of this that will create complications. So this person doesn't want somebody who is with them, and if something happens and the relationship doesn't go as we were expecting, somebody's life is is destroyed here. Oh, I have built my life around you, kind of thing. They don't want that thing, which is fine, which is preventing from many disasters. Okay, just think about it anyway. So we have a future. If you are okay with this type of vibe and you feel that eventually this is also something that works for you. I know myself deeply and find myself worthy. I shine my lights outwards for all to see. So it is important to have a partnership that is based, first of all, that is not, we are not practically, ourselves are sort of melted into this situation and we are losing our individuality. Our individuality is important. This is what this person wants to say in the end. And I need to keep boundaries. I need to keep boundaries to see if we can move forward according to this logic. If you don't agree that we need to have our individuality, our independence, and you want to just break in my boundaries and try to take over all the connection, then of course this is not going to happen. This relationship will not work. Failure is only learning. Yes, we have seen them working on their difficulties, working on this Five of Cups experience, learning from their mistakes, and knowing that something has to be balanced and something has to be grounded in order to function. Now, a very practical approach, a very down-to-earth approach. It's not ideal for everybody. If you're a Queen of Swords, yeah, possibly it can work. But even for the Queen of Swords doesn't necessarily want to have boundaries set from other people. Okay, she's the one who sets the rules. So if this situation is fine for you, it's going to be perfect. If it's not fine, at that point you should consider how you want to approach the situation. Okay, if you want to wait, but remember that the more you are pushing this person to open up emotionally, the more emotionally detached they are becoming. Okay, this is what I see. The card says creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Okay, I feel the potential is really good here, but one has to be compatible with that type of energy. So there is nothing to handle, there is nothing to form, to create. If it works, it works. This person is looking for a really standard situation. Now, they believe that you have the potential, that you guys can continue together and you can really adjust to this type of approach, and also probably this is also your approach. You have a more independent view on how a relationship should work. So they are sharing these things because they know that maybe we will find something in common. I don't know. So the potential is here as long as you feel that your style and their style is absolutely compatible. Okay, this is what I see. So guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the boundaries card, the where do you need to establish better boundaries, this is going to be your reading. So let's see, what is their message to you? What do they want to tell you? Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is here to describe, that they see you, you are passionate, you are attractive. It is related to the attraction, how much attraction they have for you. But at the same time, you have a certain level of independence. So it's not simply that you are beautiful, you are good looking, you are very attractive, but you also have independence, and your personality makes you more attractive than what you're actually thinking, your intelligence. So we start with a lot of nice words, a lot of beautiful words. Justice, that this person wants to tell you and they want to express. Oh, Ace of Wands and the Tower. So this person, what are they telling you? They are telling you that not only you are looking good, not only you are very attractive physically, but once they got to know you better, they realized how intelligent, what a wonderful person you are. And of course, and also independent, okay? And of course, this makes you more attractive to them. This is something that they really like. So it was obvious, it was kind of expected to immediately fall for you. So here we have somebody who is expressing feelings. They are explaining why they have these feelings for you. So what made these things so special to them since the very first beginning? This might be love at first sight for this person. This is generally someone who is not particularly falling in love very easily, okay? So it's not somebody who is kind of excited and falling in love and they can forget you easily and they can move forward to the next person because they are falling for everybody. But this is somebody who says, I was so impressed not only by your looks but also your intelligence, the way we were communicating, the way, the chemistry, the communication, how balanced this situation felt since the very first beginning. So it was inevitable it was inevitable. I couldn't help myself but fall in love with you. It was obvious that I was going to fall for you. Very nice. Two of Swords, Three of Wands, Knight of Wands, Temperance, nice. Three of Swords. Now, you also have helped this person heal from their difficulties, from their difficult feelings, from stuck energies. In the past, this person, before they met you, before they got together with you, they had, as you can see, they had experienced the Three of Swords. Okay, painful situation, a separation, a difficult separation, by the way, in front of this person's, this is what they have experienced. And when you met them, when you started hanging out or dating, they were in a difficult emotional position. They had to process the breakup, they had to process the difficulties, and of course the disappointment. Because of this disappointment, they couldn't cope with their everyday life. It was difficult for them to go to work, to do what they had to do. Okay, so they were looking for some balance in their life. And they were trying to do this on their own. They were trying to find back their everyday life, to create a new way of being now that the ex wasn't anymore in their life. You come in their life again in that difficult moment, and they are so impressed by your presence, by your looks, by your personality, that they had to detach. They had to move forward from all of this, okay? In fact, they moved forward, they found their balance very quickly, they forgot what wasn't there to help them, to support them any longer. They forgot and they said, okay, I'm moving forward, enough. I have the opportunity, I have met you, I have met this person that can make me happy, that we can be happy together, so there is hope. I don't have to be sad about what I have experienced. I don't have to be sad thinking that what I have manifested until now was so sad, because there's nobody out there for me to love, okay? I have found somebody. So it's better for me to get up and start releasing the difficulty that the previous relationship has established in my life, start new patterns, and give this wonderful person, you, the opportunity to be with me in this beautiful relationship. So, this is the moment where this person is completely hopeless. They feel that there is no future. They feel that there is... They are sort of giving up on their personal life. They are like, I will be single forever. I don't care. It's fine. There are so many people that do not necessarily find love, and maybe love is actually overrated because I cannot find someone to be compatible with and to feel okay with. So at this point, I will work on myself. I will find my balance, and I'm skipping all these complications and unnecessary things that we have to go through because of a lost love or a difficult emotional situation. I don't need this. I can survive without this. So you're finding your person in that kind of attitude, where they are actually, it makes sense, boundaries. They're building boundaries everywhere. They're like, no, I don't care. I just don't want to fall in love again. And of course, since they have decided not to fall in love again, they meet you and they are so excited that they are immediately falling for you. Of course, this is the initial stage. You can see this expression, this love is expressed by Ace of Wands and the Tower, intense feelings, deep feelings, not deep on an emotional level, but deep when it comes to passion, very passionate. They were very attracted to you. So you start dating, you start your thing here, And with the Three of Swords, this person starts detaching from the difficult feelings of the past. So they really start overcoming the past. They have met you, they like you, they are really enthusiastic over this energy. They have some boundaries, they don't want to continue on this enthusiastic level. They want to keep sort of a distance if they can, but as the time goes by, they are discovering more and more and more that not only you are a wonderful person when it comes to your looks, how you are their type anyway, okay, but you are also brilliant, intelligent for what they are looking for, okay, so you are compatible, the energy is great, and this person is like, wow, thank God I have broken up with that person I used to be in the past, because otherwise I wouldn't have the opportunity to meet you. So they start healing and they start seeing that the actual difficult situation that they have found themselves in the past has become something that was very meaningful, and that was the foundation, the basis on which they would build this wonderful relationship. So this person has feelings for you. They are very excited. They like you. They are in love with you, and of course they are trying to bring forward the connection. Now, if this Three of Swords and the Tower is what you might experience at the moment, maybe you had an argument, maybe things did not go as well as you guys were planning, and now we are having a trouble, okay, we are having a problem. We had an argument, we had maybe a fight, and this thing is not going so great, okay. I don't know, I feel that this thing is not over, to be very honest. We will see now. It's not over because these feelings are quite established here, so I don't feel like they have the strength to give up on you. Three of Swords, Page of Materials, they don't want to give up on you, basically, okay. Four of Swords, Seven of Wands, Three of Cups. Yes, if you are in no communication, you guys will get back together with the Three of Cups. Let's see. Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, the Chariot, Temperance, very good, and Two of Wands. So if you are in no communication, in separation, you will talk again and you will reconcile again. This person will take action. Generally, this is a very action-oriented person, okay, and this to the point that this can become a problem, because look at them. Now they want to talk to you, now they want to resolve all the conflicts, they will move forward, they will talk, and you kind of have to follow. So, when they had their boundaries, when they were creating boundaries, they were very, very respectful towards these boundaries, okay? They were not allowing anyone to break in and change things. When they wanted to change these boundaries, to let go all of these limitations, they did. Now, if you are experiencing a situation that is similar, that you have built some limitations around you in order not to allow this person, because you had an argument, you had a fight or something like this person is not respecting these boundaries. They want to break in, to talk, to resolve. They need to do it, okay. Okay, we like the fact that they are so action-oriented and they are so determined, but it depends on how determined they are. Being insisting, trying to talk, okay, this is fine. But if they are really into this Knight of Voices energy, Knight of Swords energy, then we have a problem, because they are kind of trying too much to break in, okay? And maybe it can be kind of annoying, but not for all of you, I mean. Only if you are experiencing separation, no communication and everything. So they are coming forward, they have to talk. If things are pretty fine between you and you are not experiencing any kind of crisis, generally, if we have to talk about something, we will talk about it in a very active manner, trying to find solutions and to set new actions for the future. And of course, we also have the Chariot and the Temperance. Once we resolve the things that are not helping us and that we do not like and that we want to change, okay, eventually this person is thinking about how we are going to bring forward the relationship. Seven of Inspiration, Seven of Wands and the Temperance. This person is not giving up on the connection. Of course, they are not giving up when we do have a future, when we feel that there is something here that we can deal with and we can be happy about. In fact, I think this relationship has potential from the cards that we have seen. But one thing that they really have to, they have to check, they have to adjust a bit, is their instinctive energy. They have this tendency to be very instinctive, to speak their mind, to say what they have to say. And these things sometimes can create difficulties, can create complications. Okay, so for sure, this thing and what is happening, because this relationship is so intense and also they are so attracted to you and they feel that you guys are really compatible, they have this tendency to take for granted that whatever they will say, you will listen, you will understand. So even if they are sometimes they are going over the limits and they are saying things that maybe you don't want to hear, you would prefer not to listen to. This person still says, yeah, I know, this is me, we're going to resolve this, okay, I'm sure. This I'm sure thing is the Four of Cups. They are taking for granted certain things. And this is something that they have to work on for the benefit of the connection. Because, okay, yes, a misunderstanding can be created very easily because they are talking too much without filtering anything that they have in their mind. And this can create issues, can create problems, guys. So if you haven't reached yet the Three of Swords stage where there is tension and we don't know what is going to happen here, make sure that you give this person your advice, that if this is what they are doing, you tell them that, you know what, you are exaggerating over this thing. You are overdoing this thing, and I would like you to take a step back and really learn how to keep your mouth kind of, how can I say it nicely? How not to talk so much. How you could potentially filter the things that you say, because one tension after one tension after one tension, in the end we are going to end up almost disliking each other under these circumstances. Okay, so they are kind of abusing sometimes the feelings that they have for you. And they are saying, yes, because I can feel really okay, I can say what I think, I can say, okay, you can say whatever, you can say what you are thinking, but not every single thing that you are thinking, because then the filtering that you are not doing in your head, we have to do it here between us, and we will have to go through explanation after explanation, and this is of course destroying the connection in the long run. And this is something that you will have to explain to your person if this is what is happening. Yes, we see a future, we see patience in this connection, we see compatibility, but this doesn't mean that we have to take these things for granted, okay? That's the point here. Their actions are generally beautiful. They care about you, and they care about your opinion, and they want you to be part of their life, but they are exaggerating over this, okay? It's too much. So they have to tone it down a bit, and if they don't see it, you have to remind them. Six of Wands, King of Cups, Page of Wands, King of Wands, Ace of Wands. So it's important to embrace a more carefree energy, because right now the only one who is carefree here is your person. And sometimes you are like, okay, what are they going to say now? What am I going to hear again? Okay, I don't want to listen to these things. They are not filtering anything. And it's obvious that this is making the energy kind of difficult sometimes, because we are losing enthusiasm, we are losing fun, we are losing, it's almost like you have to do some babysitting here, with a 5-year-old child that says everything. They are seeing around, this is what is this, why am I, too many things for you to process, and this is making you lose the enthusiasm and the joyful energy of this connection. So this is something that they can fix. Yes, look at you, Queen of Swords, like, no more, don't do this anymore, you are ruining the connection. Feel free to talk about this, feel free to open up about this situation, okay? And explain to this person that even in the most carefree relationships and wonderful relationships, we need to have boundaries. If you do this, your person will understand, because they don't want to lose you, and because they also value a lot your opinion and your attitude. And eventually we will go towards a more clarified situation, a more clean, and we are not going to lose the wants from the relationship, the enthusiasm, the craziness, the positivity. This is very beautiful, because you're talking to this person and your person is proving that their feelings are real, because they are listening to you, and they are also capable of listening, of understanding. Very nice. So your relationship is moving forward. We have a nice future. Something that is not so difficult. Maybe right now you're thinking, no, I don't want to block this person. I don't want to block them emotionally. Nobody is telling you to block them emotionally, but to set some healthy boundaries. It makes sense. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? No one is saying to keep this person away from your life, because they are good. I mean, they are bringing positive energy, but sometimes it's just that they are not filtering anything at all from what they say, from what they do. Okay. Now, this is what you should do according to the cards. But anyway, even if you decide not to do this, despite some tension, despite some difficulties, the relationship has a nice potential, a nice future. It will continue, okay? My words and actions are of beauty, compassion, and love. I shine my light outwards for all to see. I accept that here now is exactly where I am, and that is a place of profound learning. So all the cards are showing that the relationship can upgrade right now. with a slight intervention that will set some limitations and some boundaries that will help the communication. The communication can become more easygoing, beautiful, compassionate, lovely, and bring back the enthusiasm that maybe we have lost. I shine my light outwards for all to see. This is your energy. Share your energy and show your person that by filtering and that by being a bit wiser before they talk, they can really show the positive aspects and of themselves that because they have many, they have so much enthusiasm, so much beauty, and they can detach from the difficult. Okay, I accept that here now is exactly where I am. So there are positive things, but there is also space for improvement, for learning new things, for learning new habits, improving a bit our habits and the way that we are. So nobody is telling your person that, oh no, you're terrible, you're talking too much, or you're whatever. But this is like, okay, you can improve this and you can become more likable. You can become a person that I can actually tolerate, because I feel like we are losing our passion over this situation. This is what I see. It has potential, it needs your slight intervention, and everything is going to be fine. So guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen you're already doing it card, stop overthinking, keep facing your true north, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How are they? What is their message? What do they want to tell you? The High Priestess. Okay. Two of Coins. King of Swords. The Fool. Three of Cups. Nice. So what do we see here? We see positive energy. Nice energy, Three of Cups, friendly, light, and so this person is really enjoying your company. From what I see here, I would say that this is the beginning of a situation, the beginning of a connection, or that maybe this person hasn't really talked to you openly about how they feel, what they are thinking. So, Two of Coins and Three of Cups. They are enjoying your connection. There is, it is this fulfilling sense of excitement. There is excitement, there is happiness, joy, you are having fun, you are talking about your interests. There is a really easygoing exchange of energy between you and this person. Okay, they are very excited about that. They worry that you are limiting all of this to the Three of Cups. You feel like this is not something important. This is someone who is having fun, who is focusing only on the temporary energy. And I think this is what they want to talk about here. They want to tell you that this apparently superficial type of communication is only showing on the surface the results of a really deeper connection. So this person is like, if there wasn't chemistry, if there was no compatibility, if there was no mutual understanding, if there were no common values, we wouldn't feel this good when we are spending time together. Okay, the Full energy is showing some differences. So despite the fact that you are so compatible with this person, according to this person, you have some differences, maybe are related to your background, your family, or maybe age difference. So apparently you have differences, okay? You are not coming from the same type of life, from the same type of background. You have many differences. But when you're spending time together, it is joyful, it is great. And this person is telling you, no, this is not happening simply because we are focusing on the having fun aspect, and that's it. I think this is happening because there is a deeper sense of communication, a deeper bonding that keeps us together. Six of Cups, Ace of Swords. Yes, there is a higher level of communication happening here. There is something important going on here, and it feels so great, so natural, it's so intense that we are actually connecting to each other in such an immediate and direct way. This person feels transformed through this connection. In what way transformed? Generally, their style is not very easygoing. They are not feeling close to other people very easily. They are not extrovert. They are really analyzing when they have to invest in a connection, when they have to invest in any type of human relationship, friendships, relationships, romantic situations. Whenever they get closer to this type of energy, they are very skeptical about almost everything. They overanalyze. They are thinking, is it a good idea? Should I spend my time with this person? Is it something that is beneficial to me? So we see that this person has very specific boundaries, and they are not breaking these boundaries for any type of a situation. They are choosing very, very carefully their friends, their partners, their colleagues, everybody. And they have a very strong level of control over their life, which is something that nowadays it's not so easy to accomplish. Okay, many things are happening, affecting our life, affecting our situation. Now, so this person has a really high level of control over their life. And this is how they want it to be. Now, all of these things are kind of broken down because you are there, because you exist. Okay. You are making them trust you very easily. They feel that there is a high level of compatibility within you. And we see the element of the High Priestess, Six of Cups. So it feels like we have known each other for so long. It feels like we have been connecting to each other for so long, okay? It feels special. It feels unique. We are connecting to each other in almost a metaphysical way. There is this energy that is surrounding our connection, our relationship, that I cannot explain it, I cannot define it, I cannot analyze it in logical terms. And it feels great, and I want to experience this thing as much as I can, as much as possible. Okay, very nice. Very nice. So we see somebody who is investing in this connection because it feels right, because it is the right thing. And not only we have a deeper way of seeing things that is common to us, okay, but we are not allowing this seriousness, this aspect of ourselves to become an energy that is kind of becoming heavy for the connection. On the contrary, we know how to handle our energy. We are sharing common views, common values, but we want to have fun, and we are having fun, and it's great. But I want you to know that this is not just fun for me. This is important. This is something that will develop and will become something really special. Now, you are already doing it, says the card. Stop overthinking your person that is overthinking. And this card is telling you that you're already there. You're already manifesting a great relationship, a great connection. You don't have to worry, and you don't have to, especially your person, you don't have to define, to quantify, because this is a very immediate type of expression. It's a very spontaneous type of love, and your person is there trying to quantify, trying to tell you that no, it's special, it's not what it seems, it's not fun. Yes, we know it. I mean, get over it. You're already doing it. Now, King of Cups, Death, Seven of Cups, Ten of Swords, Two of Cups. Now, here, even if you are in difficulty right now, why in difficulty? Because we have Ten of Swords, because we have Death card, okay, we have some cards that are kind of difficult here. Even if you are facing some sort of no communication, no contact, you're not together at the moment because I don't know, during the definition of what this relationship is and what this connection is, maybe we got a bit lost in trying to find the meaning, okay? And we go back to this card again. You don't have to look for the meaning so much, okay? You don't have to overthink, to overanalyze, because in the end, if you do this, the magic is kind of gone, is lost. Enjoy what you have, what the universe, what you got to have without controlling anything. This is what your person cannot cope with, okay? The fact that they need to control. Anyway, King of Cups, they are connecting to their feelings. If we are having troubles, of course, we are going to reconcile, because this person, if they haven't lost you yet, they don't want to lose you. So they want to open up about their emotions. If we are having trouble here and we are struggling with a connection and we are in separation, this thing is showing that this is something that they don't want to experience. This sense of not being together is really painful to them, and they want to detach. And they are detaching from this energy, and they are connecting to the Two of Cups, and this person will reach out to you anyways, and will ask you for an upgrade of the relationship. They are having some trouble expressing their thoughts and, expressing really what they want for the future, how this Three of Cups will become a Two of Cups. But yet, guys, they can do it. They can work it out. They can do it, and they can manifest a wonderful, beautiful relationship with you. So these are their actions. Devil energy. Five of Voices. There is complication here. Queen of Coins. The Sun. Strength. Three of Coins. Nice. Three of Cups. So, here, the moment that this person falls in love with you and they need to talk about these feelings, there is a general crush over this situation. Why? Because, okay, as long as the energy was there, and as long as we were having fun and it was all beautiful, it was fine. But Now I have to talk about things that I cannot quantify, I cannot count, I cannot control. Okay, I have to connect to a version of myself that is very beautiful, but at the same time it scares me because I'm not used not to have the control. Five of Swords, the Devil. This has created tension, guys, in your relationship. Everything was going fine until the moment that this person fell in love with you seriously, and they had to speak their truth. Until now, the High Priestess was silent. You were experiencing your relationship, you were experiencing beautiful moments, and you didn't have to open up about many things. Certain things were simply happening, okay? Now, this person has decided that the relationship has to move forward. They want to bring it forward, fine, but they don't know the right way. And they have learned to walk these paths that are known to them, that they know what's coming next, they can control, they can quantify all of these things. Now this is a path that they don't know, and this is why they are freaking out. This is why you have the Devil, the Five of Swords. They have said many things that are not correct. They have said many things that might have been even against the connection. But all of this thing has been done because of their, they feel awkward towards a situation that they cannot control, but it's about them. It's about me, it's about my feelings. Why can't I quantify? Why can't I do my thing? So from a King of Swords to the King of Wands is okay, it's sustainable, they can do it. They just add a bit of passion. But from the King of Swords, guys, to the King of Cups, it's very difficult for your person to cope. Anyway, despite the misunderstandings that you might have experienced, the stuck relationship, the confused connection, eventually this person is bringing forward the relationship. They are finding their strength. They are connecting again to the real energy. They find the balance, and not only they re-establish the connection to their past fun side and beautiful side, but they also connect to emotions deeper. Okay, so the Two of Cups will become true according to what we see here. And the Sun, of course, is in this case is the clarity and the positive energy that is brought forward by this person. Ace of Coins, very good. Two of Wands. So, long-term duration for this relationship, and we also work. Very good. Excellent. Five of Cups. Why? Knight of Wands. Okay, so we are here to undo the damage. We are working on an everyday level to get used to this way, to this new type of energy, and be positive about this. The Two of Wands is showing the future development, okay, the future potential. That is very positive. Now, as you can see, they will work in the future in a very clumsy way to connect to these feelings. That's fine. Guys, this is somebody who is not really into this love thing, romance thing. So if they do it, it's because they really feel this thing. Okay, and here they are going through a transformation, they are going through a change. So, yes, they need some time. Yes, they will make mistakes. Who doesn't? But the point is this, that they have feelings, that the relationship will move forward, that the relationship has potential, that this potential will be manifested. So their clumsiness is during the effort to manifest a good and happy relationship. Ace of Wands, very good. I have expectations from this situation, really. You know why? Because a person, a king of swords, that is opening up to his feelings, wanting to take into consideration these feelings and upgrade his way of processing and understanding things, is fantastic. Why? Because they are connecting to their feelings in a very professional way. They will do it, they will work their way towards this emotional balance. Sometimes they detach emotionally, sometimes it's difficult for them, but in the end, guys, in a very short time, shorter than what you are actually thinking, this relationship will reach the desired harmony, and it will become a new type of organism, something complete, something functional, something great. It has potential. Out of the 3 piles, I think this one has the most potential, and it's also immediate because, guys, you are dealing with a pro. They have a goal, they will work towards the goal no matter what the difficulties. They will learn, and they will come out of this situation abundant. And this time, the abundance is emotional. There is emotional completion in this relationship. Yes, despite the difficulties, we keep going until we make something that works for both of us. Very nice. And you're already doing it in a way, you're already manifesting that thing that you want to manifest, okay? Very good. There you go. I will not remain stuck. I choose change. It's your person connecting to their professional controlling side. Okay, and they are saying, no, I'm not going to stay stuck in this energy. I want to change. I want to experience love. Very good. I am open and responsive to the abundance of the universe. Very nice. Very nice. The emotional abundance, we have already talked about abundance. Beauty raises my vibration. I seek it out for healing and joy. I love it. Joy, we have seen how joy, fun, okay, having a great time and how this thing is fulfilling to this person. They are having fun with you, okay? But there is also this beauty of the high priestess, the deeper connection. We understand each other. We are choosing each other on a level that right now it's so subconscious, it's so metaphysical, and we have chosen already each other. We just have to settle everything in such a way that is functional in this reality. Very good. So this is what I see. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye.